Hi, I'm Rachel from Moontimes, and I'm here today to talk to you about my Menarche book, of which there are now two. So this is the old one, which lots of you may have bought, and it's still on the site. It's reduced to £5 till they're sold out, basically, and then it will be replaced with the new one, which has got a lovely picture of my goddaughter Ruby coming out of Red Tent at Women's Festival last year. And essentially it's the same. There are a couple of new articles in there and a few new book reviews in the back, but essentially it's the same book. And I've been asked why I wrote this book. Well, it started as I suppose a tiny little booklet where it was just ideas for women to help their daughters celebrate their first period. I've been involved in running workshops and running tribal menarche ceremonies for many years now, and I can't always get to places at the other side of the country or even across the other side of the world where I've been asked to run workshops, as I have a family, which are my commitment. So I wrote this book so mums could do it themselves. I want to empower women to feel confident in holding a space for their daughters and doing this for themselves, really. So in the book there's so many ideas of things that you can do with your daughter, and I really encourage you to sit with your daughter and go through the book with her. There's bits of it that she can read on her own and digest in her own time, but it's important that you listen to your daughter, because that's one of the lessons I had to learn when my eldest got her first moon time, and I got so excited and wanted to rush her off to the spa with all my girlfriends and celebrate her and cover her in henna or mud, or sing to her and or gift her with stories, and she just didn't want that at all. So we had a quiet day to ourselves. She had a bath with rose petals and a hot water bottle, and we talked. But a few years later, she did actually take part in a ceremony that I was involved with. I think there were 11 other girls that all did it, and they were held by about 200 women who sang to them and gifted them, and the story of all of that is in this book. And you don't have to create anything that's that big. It can be something really small, but it just gives you some ideas of things that you could do together. And the best thing to do is start as early as possible. Start talking to your girl. 7 or 8 isn't too young. I've gone into schools and talked with 8-year-olds, and I've shown them my products from my site as well, my cloth pads, and they loved them. They thought they felt really soft, and some of them, their mums had shown them disposable pads, and they looked at my cloth pads and they were just like, oh, these are so nice, they're so much better than the ones my mum showed me. So it's open the conversation and talk to them about all the things that they want to know, answer their questions. Included in here are sort of ideas for herbal teas and remedies that can help ease any cramping. And I encourage all girls to start having girls get-togethers. Give your daughters some books that are suitable. Leave them out for them to look through, or even if they're just looking at pictures. There's lots of things you can do to open the conversation and start them thinking about it, and seeing it as something that's really positive and special, because it is. As women, we have this amazing gift each month where we can renew ourselves and start again, and we need to see it as a gift. It is something that's to be treasured, and there's an article in here, it's also up on my blog, which is about taking a sacred day each month. And not many of us can take a day out, but just giving yourself a few minutes, even if it's 10 minutes of just breathing and sitting and tuning in with yourself, or 20 minutes of yoga, or just going for a walk outside, sitting under the moon, just doing something for yourself to kind of tune into yourself is the start, and it's better than nothing. So there's lots of ideas for you in here. So this book it's on my website, www.moontimes.co.uk. It's also available on Amazon, and it's available in Kindle as well, although it is a workbook. So if you're going to get the Kindle version, make sure you've got a notepad that you can use with your daughter to write down ideas and give her space to just write down how she feels about things. So yeah, I'm really excited about my new book. Thanks.